So we're just hanging out here exploring the shores of Lake Michigan in Grand Haven. It's been pretty cool. We've just been walking around this morning and taking it easy. We're actually planning to meet up with somebody who lives in town here, and he's meeting us here, so we're gonna meet up with him in just about a minute.
So surreal.
It's all good. It's nice to meet you. We just finished meeting up with Shane. He lives in the area here, and he's got a really awesome camper conversion. He's working on a Chrysler Town and Country camper van, and he's like put a lot of thought into it, a lot of detail, and he was showing us everything. It's really awesome. He said he's trying to get on the road. Come wintertime, he's gonna head out west and spend some time out west. So it was really awesome getting the chance to meet him. And now we're hanging out here in Lake Michigan. We just wanted to go for a little swim for a second, and then we're gonna start making our way north and try to find a free campsite for this evening. It's a little too cold for me. So we just drove for about an hour and a half or so north of Grand Haven, and now we're in the Nordhaus Dunes Wilderness area. It's like in the township of Grant here in Michigan. I believe it's part of the Manistee National Forest or something in that area, but it's a beautiful campsite here. There's not too many people around. A couple of folks have driven by to set up camp at other sites, but we got this whole campsite to ourselves here. We're surrounded by these beautiful trees, and we're making up some dinner right now.
So tonight we're having some roasted asparagus with onion. We're also going to make some pita pocket tuna melts. We just wanted to do something that would be quick and easy, which is good because we're running out of daylight a little bit right now. We're kind of racing against the sun down here, and we're also racing against this potential rainstorm. We've been getting these little drizzles and little raindrops here and there. I'm afraid that the sky's going to open up any minute now. I'm pretty excited for the asparagus. That's one of my favorite vegetables. I always try to reuse the Starbucks cups when I'm doing stuff like tuna salad. Prevents me from having to wash another stinky tuna bowl. She's such a good cook that she makes something even as simple as a tuna melt like absolutely delicious. I don't even know how she does it, and the asparagus was really good too, but we accidentally ate it all before we finished cooking. So this campsite ended up working out really well last night. It was super quiet and was definitely a nice break from all the stealth camping that we've been doing over the past few days in the city. Antine's about to try breaking down the bed for the first time. We've been hanging out here in the forest for a while, but now it's almost noon, so it's time to hit the road.
We drove for the last few hours and finally made it to downtown Grand Rapids, Michigan, and we're just walking around exploring downtown here. We We ended up taking Michigan Route 37 to get down here, which was kind of a little bit slower, but it was also a substantially more scenic drive. Thank you, Shane, for suggesting that. It was a really beautiful drive. We noticed there's a lot of really interestingly named towns all throughout Michigan, and it's pretty much all really small towns all through that area. It was really cool to check out. A lot of places that are called townships. They don't just say that they're a town, they say that they're a township. We thought that was pretty interesting. Grand Rapids seems like a really cool town. Our plan for the evening is to find a Planet Fitness somewhere, take a shower, we're gonna go grab a bite to eat for dinner, and probably try to grab a beer somewhere because apparently it's also like Beer City, USA or something along those lines. We'll talk to y'all in the next video.